And welcome back to the second part of this tutorial. I'm going to click on create and let's select font design and let's adjust the font design that much. Now let's go straight into design here and grab hold of the tab control. There we go. As for the tab control, I'm not going to need this second page, so I'm going to delete that page and select the very first page in there. Change the caption to maybe items. Alright, that's fine. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to now enhance the look of this tab control. So let's go to the design again here, and I need that's what I need. It's called rectangle. Just drag that here, there, and let's look for the style. Border style, I'm going to change that. No, border width, let's make it 4. Alright, that's good. And now maybe change the color. Right, that is fine. Let's move it that much. Okay, let's copy this rectangle. Let's Control C and Control V to paste it there, and just place it beside it. I'm also going to copy it again and move this down here. Yeah, I think that would do. Right, so let's increase the height of the other one. I'm going to make that about 14. Oh, let's say 17 point, 13 point something. Okay, that's fine. Now let's copy this again, Control C, and paste that right underneath here, right here. I'm gonna need about 2 of those. Okay, copy it again. I think, yeah, look at it right up here. Bring it down, and I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, just drag this down much. Right, I think we're about to start now. Alright, that is fine. So if I right click on view, from view, this is how it's all looking now. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, that's good. Now the next thing we want to do is, let's end this first. We now want to add all of the components. Let's come in here. Now let's add all of the components. First of all, move this up. Yeah. Right. And these ones as well. Get them up. Okay, that's fine. Now click on design. Inside design, you see where we have add existing field. Click on that, drop that down. Let's select the milk, and I'm going to bring that right here. There we go. And I'm going to now select the chocolate, and there, and just bring those here. There we go. Alright, let's repeat the same thing for the cost of items. Select it all, Okay, select these two as well and bring them here. Alright, I think it's at the back. Okay, cut it off and paste it right in here. There we go. Alright, but these two we have to be down here, so grab hold of that and this one as well, bring it down, bring this down there. Okay, and here what we want in here is we want to change that to calculator. So let's come in here, grab the, or maybe we should use the label. Yeah, we can use the label, why not? Okay, I have the label there. So let's add button. Okay, I'm going to cancel that because I will be customizing these buttons. Okay, that's one. Guess you guys know how to develop a button. So I'm going to copy this and just kind of like speed it up. Alright, I just had to speed that up so the buttons is ready for the calculator. So let's add more buttons here. So let's come in here, grab hold of that, just paste that in here. So I'm gonna call that, that will be next. And let's add text to it and change the name of that to CMD next. Let's get rid of that. CMD next. There we go. I'm gonna bring it here and copy it back in here. Cut it off, select this and paste it there. Alright, so it should be there now. Good. That is why I prefer to speed up the whole process. Now the next one is going to be for previous. Let's paste that underneath here and change that to previous. CMD previous. Right. Finish. Now cut it off, select this, paste. There we go. Now let's go for save, print, and back in design. Okay, that's going to be for save. Yeah, save. And the save, I think, is underneath as well. Go back in there, get rid of this. Save. Just make it save alone. CMD save. There we go. That is it. Bring it out. Select that and make sure you cut it off. Paste that in there. Alright, we have save. Now we need print. And I'm going to paste that out. Print record. Yeah, let's call it print and change the variable name to print. There. Copy, paste that, paste it right in there. Okay, one more, and that is going to be for the exit. So select that variable button, paste it out here, and change that to exit. Now I'm going to change the text to exit. CMD exit, that's the name. Finish. Cut, paste it right in there. There we go. All done now. So all I then need to do is just to tidy up the whole button to make it look a little bit presentable. Alright, let's increase the size of them anyway. Select it all. Alright. So I'm going to just enhance the look of the buttons, and I will then get back to you guys. But first thing first, let's change the text content on it. Let's come in here where we have font. I'm going to make that something a little bit readable, maybe 22, and let's change the font width. I'm going to make that bold. What about the font color? Let's look for color there. Let's make it dark. Okay, and the back color, I'm going to change that too. Alright, that's fine. So I'll just enhance the look of these buttons and I'll get back to you guys. Then we can take care of the calculator. So let's do that. Okay, that is done. Now let's enhance the look of every component here. I'm just going to change that to, let's change the size of everything. Right, and also change the font to 20 and font color black. And after that, I'll just rearrange it a whole lot. Repeat the same thing for these ones. And 20 there. Okay. Alright, so all I just need to do now is rearrange the whole lot. So that is readable. Okay, so I'm just going to rearrange it and get back to you guys shortly. So this one should be 20 as well. Make it bold. And here's the color. There. Alright, this is how it's looking now. I'm going to right click and select view form there. Okay, now let's do one thing. As you can see, it is all working because the code is there already. So let's come in here and select new item. Look at that. There we go, look at that. It's all working as what we expect. The only bit that is not working is just the calculator. So let's take care of the calculator. Right click and let's go to design view. I'm going to select 7 and let's go straight to event here and click on the 3 dots in there. Select code builder. There we go, BTN7. But before I start, let's do something. Let's just say if LBL display dot caption equals 0. Then we want LBL display to display 7. Come down here, paste, and change that to 7. Else LBL display equals LBL display plus 7. And end if. Right. So that is fine. Okay, so what I just said is if there's 0 there and if the button is clicked, just change that to 7. If I keep clicking, keep adding 7. Now right on top of here, I'm going to create a variable. I'll call that, let's say, option explicit first before we create our variable. So the very first variable, I'm going to say dim first number as double. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for second number. Second number answer, let's say second here, and here is going to be answer. And right underneath here, I'm now going to create an operator as string. There, that is it done. So since I've taken care of 7, I'm just going to copy that. Let's go into the design and I will select 8. Select 8, come right here, event click, and paste that for 8. And just change 7 to 8. Repeat the same thing for 9. Select 9, come straight to the event, code builder, and paste. That is 9. I guess you get the whole idea. I'm just going to speed up the numeric character and get back to you guys shortly. Okay, all the numeric characters are taken care of. As you can see, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's come here and let's select the operators. So this is going to be, let's say, first number, that is equals LBL display. So copy this and just paste it there. Alright, so whatever is in first number is stored inside, whatever is in LBL display is stored inside first number. So let's clear the label, and in that case operator, that is going to be equals the plus sign. So I'm going to copy that, use that for the subtraction. The subtraction, select that. There we go, paste that for subtraction. And change this to subtract. Now multiplication, repeat exactly the same thing for that. Paste, change this to multiplication. Then division. There we go. And paste and change the operator to division. There. Okay. So let's save the form anyway. It's not saved. I'm just going to call it build form. Okay, that's fine. There. Alright, so all of those are taken care of. Let's take care of this ones. Oh, we haven't taken care of the 0. Let's come in here. Where's 0? Oh, we've taken care of that. That's it. That's fine. Now let's take care of backspace. And we just use the following lines of code for backspace. Okay, let's come right down here, select the CE. There we go. With the CE, I'm going to declare two variables. One is F, one is S. And let's say F. Well, first of all, let's just clear whatever we have inside the display. Okay, make that 0, and F equals first number, S equals second number, and F equals clear, S equals clear. And that should take care of the CE. Why the C clear should just change the whole lot to 0. Select this, come in here, paste. Now backspace is taken care of, so let's take care of plus minus there. So with the plus minus, let's get hold of our display, paste that in there, and we say minus 1 multiply by CDBL. Okay, and what are we multiplying? We're multiplying whatever we have in there. There we go. That should take care of that. Okay, so we now need to take care of, let's say that, in fact, let's even see if this thing will work. Alright, it's working, that's fine. Okay, what about full stop is not working yet. Backspace, yeah, that's fine. Multiply by 5, no, multiply by 2. Alright, so let's take care of the decimal place and the equals. Okay, let's come down here, decimal place, select that. And right here we use the following lines of code for the decimal. Now let's take care of the equals. Come right here, select equals, code builder, paste that in there, change this to second number. Right, let's use an if statement. If up operator equals that means there should be then answer that to be equals first number plus second number. There we go. And we now get LBL display the caption equals answer. There we go. Else, so let's use else if, grab this, else if you subtract, then we subtract here, else if again, and paste that, end. So if it's division, then we divide here. If it's multiplication, then that becomes multiplication, and there, and that is that done, all done. So I'm going to run it, save that, come back in here, right click and view form. 8 multiply by 3. There we go, it's working. That is fine, clear. 7 divide by 5. There we go. Everything is working how we want. Now what is left for us to do is, you see the exit. If I here click on this exit now, it's going to close the whole system, which I don't want. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to right click here, and in here select design view. Now let's go to design here. Inside the design, we want to select view convert from macro to VB, so Visual Basic. So click on that, convert, all done. So I'm going to select the button, select that very button, and come right here, and that is it. You see, if I click on it, it will just exit out. I don't want that, so I'm going to change this to dim I exit as VB. Let's say message box results. Alright, so I'm now going to say I exit equals MSG box. Let's just enter a statement in there, confirm if you want to exit. Alright, close that, and comma, let's say VB question, yeah, and let's say plus VB yes no, comma, and I'll just call that billing system. That is the fourth argument. There we go. Now let's use an if statement. Oh, let's see, 1. Okay, this should be a comma. Alright, come back in here. Let's use an if statement. If I exit equals VB yes, then this will happen, but this will close everything. That is the part I don't like. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to change this. Let's comment this out and just say command dot close, paste that in there, command dot close, comma, and leave some space for me to breathe. Okay, that is it, all done. Okay, those are the lines of code. These are just comments. You can delete that if you want. These ones, delete those. This is the one I commented out. Alright, those are the lines of code for my exit button. So I'm going to save, and let's give it a shot. Run. Exit, no, I don't want to exit, so I'm still within the system. Okay, so with that, guys, that is how you create your own billing system in Microsoft Access. So with that, I'm going to say bye for now. You all have a nice day now, and thanks for watching. Bye.